Goodison Park, what can I say? The greatest moments of my life were lived between those lines on that pristine pitch with my beloved Evertonians. It was an honor, privilege, and blessing to call you home. You will be missed, but you are forever loved.
Hello, this is Andrei Kanchelskis here. I wish to Everton big luck last game at Goodison Park against Southampton. I have a good memory with Goodison Park, especially for the fans, especially for the players, and good coach. And good luck this game. Also good luck in new stadium. Best wishes. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, it's Phil Neville. Sorry I can't be there today. Everyone knows how much I loved playing at this incredible stadium with an incredible atmosphere for the best fans. Have the best day, make sure we win the game, and Goodison Park, you will be missed, and can't wait to get to the new stadium. Love from Portland.
So, after 133 years, the grand old lady is moving on. What memories, and what highs and lows and happiness, and how lucky am I to have been there and to have supported Everton for so long.
Goodison Park, just want to say goodbye. What a great ground, what great fans, what a great time I had there. Obviously seen some unbelievable last minute survival goals for Everton. I scored a few goals against Everton, which can I just say right now, never pleasure, always business, because I love Everton fans. And then can I just say also, the tribute to Kevin Campbell took me to another level of how much I love Everton and Everton fans. But goodbye Goodison Park, goodbye. But the fans, they're still there. The fans are still there. And I love you. I love Everton fans. Have a great one.
I first set foot inside Goodison Park in 1966. My dad took me to see Pelé play against Hungary, and Pelé didn't play. He was injured. So the old lady and I didn't get off on the right foot, but boy, she'd been good to me since then. I was working at Radio City in Liverpool, late 70s throughout the 80s, so I saw Howard Kendall's team take shape. I saw many of their greatest home performances, including Bayern Munich. Not only a great team, but great guys too. They all became really good friends. I was there for the 4-4 derby. I was obviously there for Wayne Rooney's goal against Arsenal. Remember the name? Thank goodness he became a special player, or that would have sounded a bit naff today. It is a unique football venue. It is the spiritual home of Everton and always will be. And whatever's there in 5 or 10 years' time, whenever I drive down Walton Lane and look across at what was Goodison Park, I'll always say, thanks for the memories.
It's an emotional moment. My first memory comes from my first game, because it was an honor to be part of that football club, and we won that game. And the other one was a victory against Man United in an early kickoff, 4-0, when the stadium was completely bouncing, and they helped the team again to win the game.
Hello everybody, Leon Osman here. My 3 favourite Goodison memories are the goal scored against Portsmouth in the last minute with my left foot in the goal behind me back in 2005, I think it was, to win the game 2-1. My 400th game when I scored at the back post from a Samuel Eto'o cross, scored under the lights, last minute winner at Goodison to beat West Ham. And the other one is bringing my kids onto the pitch with me for my testimonial, to be able to have a game here at Goodison Park that was basically dedicated to me and my family, and being able to enjoy that together was incredible. So they're my favourite 3 memories.
Ready? Hi, I'm Stephen Naismith. Very tough decision to pick your best moment at Goodison when I've had so many, from beating Arsenal in the performance that day, scoring in a derby, and then a personal win, scoring a Villa goal that was a big turning point for me. But my best memory at Goodison is probably a hat-trick against Chelsea.
Hiya, Sue Smith from Sky Sports here, just having me last look round Goodison Park. So many amazing memories. You know, I remember coming here as a youngster with my dad and my brother. First game, late 80s, against Man United. We actually won, which was amazing. Remember Graham Sharp and all the great players. So yeah, just thank you for the memories, Goodison Park.
It makes me think about Highbury disappearing. You know, it's another soul of English football that disappears. Of course, I understand it's the evolution. I pushed my club to build the Emirates, but it's sad as well because a part of our history goes, and Everton was a very intimidating ground.
I wanted to say thank you for the support that you guys have given us during the years, and also at the time that I played there. You know, obviously we had very good moments over there, and I hope that there will be a lot of success in the new stadium and a lot of trophies because you guys deserve it. Hopefully it will happen soon. Take care. Peace.
Hi everyone. I mean, it's the last game, the last day in Goodison Park. I had the chance to be there once as a manager and once in the stands. Both times unforgettable because Goodison Park is one of the stadiums that embodies everything what traditional English football stands for. It's an outstanding atmosphere, one of the best stadiums, and so it's also a sad day. Farewell, goodbye to Goodison, and I wish you all the best for the future in your brand new stadium. All the best from me. Bye.
Well guys, it seems like it's time to retire the grand old lady that is Goodison. I remember back before I signed apprentice forms, back in the 77-78 season, sat there watching Bob Latchford score a couple of his goals, contributing to the 30 that he scored that season. And it was a tour around Goodison just before I signed schoolboy that persuaded me that Everton was the team that I would like to sign for. Obviously they've had many huge games at Goodison over the years, and I've been very lucky enough to play in some of the big ones. Lucky enough to score, lucky enough to hear the Goodison crowd react to that goal. Amazing. And I still get goosebumps if I think about touching the crest, the Everton crest at the end of the tunnel just before running out to the Z-Cars tune and listening to the crowd erupt as we got onto the pitch. It's a magnificent stadium, fantastic memories, but it's time to move on now to make new memories. Take all those old ones with us and make new ones. Goodison, good night.
Hi Toffees, here Gerard Delofeu. What can I say about Everton and Goodison Park? You were my first family when I started my career, and I just can say thanks to everyone for the love you gave me. I enjoyed every minute in Goodison Park, and I will be an Evertonian forever. I hope you enjoyed the day, and I love you.
Hi there, it's Jules Warren at Sky Sports. My final day at Goodison Park. Been coming here since I was a lad. 1987, my dad brought me here when I was 8 years old, just after we won the league title. Now I look round and it's time to say goodbye. Pretty emotional really, but I'll leave with some really special memories. Thank you, Goodison.
I just wanted to wish you all a beautiful day. I mean, the atmosphere and the memories that you have created at Goodison Park is something that I will never forget, and I was very much part of that. So thank you so much again, and I hope the new stadium brings that much joy to football and the Premier League again. All the best. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it's Jodie here. I just wanted to send a massive message of support and a great big virtual hug to all my fellow Evertonians and everyone who's lucky enough to be at the ground today bidding farewell to Goodison Park. What a huge moment in the club's history, and I can only imagine the emotion and the energy that's there today. So savour it all up and hold each other and have the most amazing day. Lots of love.
It's James McFadden here, and this is my favourite Goodison memory. I don't think it will surprise too many people. It was my goal against Charlton, a last minute winner in a season where we were going for European football. I've been out for about 10 weeks I think, leading up to the game, so to come back, score a special goal for me, and more importantly a winner for Everton.
Everton Football Club was a wonderful place. Very passionate fans. The actual running of the club was very, very good. It was a unique time in my career. We had a wonderful side, and also I think looking at the fans, they were so passionate about everything. Goodison Park itself was an incredible place to play at. The atmosphere was second to none, and it will be greatly missed when they move into their new stadium. I wish them all the best in the future at the new Everton Football Club.
Hi there. What a significant day. Goodison Park has been part of our lives. And in football, we treasure our memories. And nothing like the feeling of a win at Goodison Park. The noise, the feeling, the passion of the fans, everything that Goodison got together. Thank you for the memories.
Goodison, a fond farewell from one of your American players. Thank you for all the incredible memories. Not only some of the best times of my career, but some of the best times of my life. I'll miss you. Thank you for everything.
Hi guys, Alan Shearer here. Good and bad memories of Goodison Park. Good because whether I played there with Southampton or whether it was Newcastle or whether it was Blackburn, I always enjoyed it. Managed to score there. Didn't always get great results, but bad memories. I did hurt my ankle rather badly when I broke it and was out for 6 or 7 months in a pre-season friendly, albeit not against Everton, but it was at Goodison Park. So it'll be sad to see that Everton no longer there, but I'm sure that they'll have good times at the new stadium. Cheers, all the best.
Well, just want to say thank you, Goodison Park. I know the greatest memory in your entire 133-year history is, of course, the bomber Tony Bellew winning the WBC World title. One of the greatest nights of my life. Best of luck with the move. God bless.
Hello, it's Olivier Dacour. Just to let you know, I spent 1 year in Everton. I play 1 year in Goodison. And for my first experience in England, the atmosphere in this stadium was unbelievable. The fans was crazy. And I really love my time in Everton. I will miss Goodison Park because it was something special for me all the time when I watched the games on TV. But it's life. Even when I came back, it's less funny. With Leeds, I score, but it will be always in my memory all the best time I spent in Goodison Park. And all the best for the future. See you soon. Bye.
Hello, last game at Goodison. I suppose my memories playing for Everton, Liverpool, Derby games, they were always extra special. And I actually used to love going and watching the men's game. It always felt like an old school football ground, loads of atmosphere. Goodison, you will be missed.
Well, I'm going to miss Goodison Park, and let's tell you that atmosphere was made us play. Fantastic. I hope that it carries on in the new stadium. It will always be a great club. So, well done.
Goodison Park. What else is there? What else is there to say about Goodison Park? One of my favourites. The old White Hart Lane, the old Villa Park, and Goodison Park. You're special. The people, the atmosphere, the spirit, the competitiveness of the teams. Going there was tough, bloody tough. And I won there, I lost there, I drew there, I got sent off there, and it was always exciting. Playing against a young Rooney, Duncan Ferguson, some great players that played in that blue shirt, and I'll miss it. I'll miss it when I'm on the gantry, and my best memory of last season was when Everton won the Merseyside derby, and honestly I've never been shaken in a gantry as much in my life. It literally, the whole ground was moving up and down, and I'll miss that about Goodison Park. Looking forward to the new stadium, but I'm a Goodison Park forever, man.
It's an historical stadium, and I am a little bit sad that the Goodison Park closed, but this is the life, and I hope that the Everton fans will be able to bring the same passion and the same love in the new stadium.
Farewell, Goodison Park. So many memories, so many special occasions, so many breathtaking football matches, so many triumphs. What an atmosphere, what a place. We'll all really miss it.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Ryan Coogler here, writer-director of Creed, the boxing franchise that filmed in Goodison Park for our first one. I just wanted to say thank you to all of the fans out there at Everton. It meant the world to us that you guys welcomed us and allowed us to film and use your stadium for our film and for our setting.
But I just want to say, after 133 years, Everton is leaving Goodison Park for their new home. Go Blue. I know it's going to be sensational and the future is looking bright. Go. Keep punching Everton.